Trump scraps Obama policy that protected immigrant parents from deportation. An Obama-era immigration program intended to protect parents of U.S. citizens and legal residents from deportation has been formally canceled, fulfilling a key campaign promise from President Trump, the Homeland Security Department announced late Thursday. Homeland Security John Kelly formally revoked a policy memo that created the Deferred Action for Parents of Americans program. The revocation came on the fifth anniversary of another effort that has protected hundreds of thousands of young immigrants from deportation. The program to protect parents was announced by President Obama in November 2014 but was never fully launched because it was blocked by a federal court, according to Reuters. It was intended to keep the immigrant parents safe from deportation and provide them with a renewable work permit good for 2 years, but it was blocked by a federal judge in Texas after 26 states filed suit against the federal government and challenged the effort's legality. Republicans decried the effort as backdoor amnesty and argued that Obama overstepped his authority by protecting a specific class of immigrants living in the United States illegally. The protection program for parents, like the one for young immigrants, was created with a policy memo during the Obama administration. Both programs required that participants meet certain conditions, including not having a criminal history. As part of the expansion to protect immigrant parents living in the United States illegally, the Obama administration also sought to provide the young immigrants with work permits good for 3 years at a time. That provision was also blocked by the Texas judge. Revoking the memo and ending the stalled program fulfill a key campaign promise by Trump, who pledged to immediately cancel both efforts. Trump has not said what he plans to do about the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals program, but so far most immigrants protected by the effort have not been targeted by stepped-up efforts to find and deport immigrants living in the country illegally. As of March 31, about 787,000 young immigrants have been approved for the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals program, according to government data. Arrests of immigrants in the interior of the country have increased under the Trump administration, but deportations are slightly down as fewer people have been caught crossing the Mexican border into the United States illegally. Trump has made immigration enforcement a top priority and has vowed to continue a crackdown on those living in U.S. illegally and those trying to sneak into the country. Reuters reported that Trump previously said that his administration was considering different options. "They shouldn't be very worried," Trump told ABC News in January, referring to DACA recipients. "I do have a big heart.